right now is waiting for me to finish the shit to play it for him, and he's gonna give us his expert opinion.
Wow.
Bro, that didn't happen with KG. That didn't happen with Lakeem Shabazz. That didn't happen with Do-It-All.
Right.
These niggas they salute me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But they're not really trying to help me. They're not getting me in any doors.
Facts.
The first time I met Do-It-All, he slammed the door in my face, bro.
Yeah.
He slammed the door right in my face. And it was Dave Muhammad from Ross Baraka's office. Like, nah, you show that young man some respect. Nigga, you know, 211. He's like, who are you? Bow. They told me to go over there to perform at, I think, 24 hours a piece. And this was when he was at South. I think, no, it was after Ross became mayor because he was at the mayor's office. But the first joint, he was South Ward councilman. Negros was on the first bill. We went and we didn't get added till the very last day that it happened because this dude named Glenn who worked for them was like, y'all niggas speak Spanish? Okay, y'all could be booked just because we spoke Spanish. And we could speak to Latinos. And then when we got out there, they actually liked us. They're like, oh, these niggas is actually nice.
Right.
So we got some love from that. But it's always like, y'all had y'all turn. Now we ain't have our turn. We didn't even really get out there like that.
Right.
You know? And then especially subject matter, what we're about, Negros Americanos, that's powerful. I don't see how folks didn't support it.
Facts.
In that way. We was rapping in English and Spanish. My brother is rapping in Portuguese now. He got him a Brazilian wife who's black with a big afro. You know what I'm saying? Like, our shit is black and brown power, 100%. And, but at the same time, if we would have kept it in Plainfield, we got robbed in Plainfield, home invaded.
Yeah.
Our studio that we built. Oh yeah, this is what happened. This is honestly what happened with Negros Americanos. Super gangster shit, bro. We was getting threats on our phone, both of us. And that's why I don't tell nobody where I put my head down, because I don't know who's friend or foe and if niggas is still out there. But Jordan got home invaded. Jordan's house was on Pondview Terrace in Plainfield by Milt Campbell on the East End. Bro, they kicked in the door. They took, first, his basement was our studio. They had to be going back and forth because that's not a quick grab.
Right.
They was casing his apartment like 2 times. We go outside and the dude ran from the window who was looking in the window. Always in there was like, somebody outside. We go outside. See dude wearing all red, taking off down the block.
Right.
And then our neighbors like, that nigga was around your house. Like, nah, bro. So it kept being little shit of haters in Plainfield fucking with us.
Right.
And eventually we got home invaded, bro. And his safety was compromised in that way, where he rests his head. His mom is there, his grandma's crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got his niece upstairs, Christian. So like he woke up with 5 men in his room, bro.
Yeah.
All pretty up. Yeah.
Damn.
And they took the last thing they took from him was his laptop. And that day he put up a video that went viral in Brazil. And that's why he took the move, He was like, nah, I got a video that's going viral in Brazil. I got a girl waiting for me down there. Man, fuck Jersey, bro.
Facts.
He's like, cause if I stay around, I'm gonna have to kill one of these. You know what I mean?
For real.
Different time. Cause it's like, like your hometown heads will test you, bro. To the point where it's like, just cause you don't got shit going on, don't force me to sacrifice you.
You see what happened to Nipsey?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. No, we got, and I love the hood, bro, but we gotta pay attention to that type of shit. You're too valuable, B. You're too valuable. I'm saying you too valuable. You want to be protected. When Uninvited first put me onto you, I was like, we gotta make sure he good, because he too good. Like, he's too good that, like, first off, he nicer than us. And when he was a teenager, I said, bro, the amount of hate he gonna get just from being nice. Like, you don't do nothing to nobody.
Facts.
Just off of being a good person.
Facts, bro.
Because he's nice, bro. He's Khalil Gibran. Get that to your mind. You're a one-man army. I don't associate you with nobody but yourself, bro.
That's deep, bro.
You pulling up on a person dolo is like 30 niggas pulling up on someone. That's for real. For real. Because anybody, I guarantee in your life, anybody who had smoke with you didn't want it dolo. You're waiting till I get my nigga. Yeah, man,
Facts.
Fuck that. It's me and you right now.
Facts.
Your face. So I just want you to be good, bro, and successful and like tour the freaking world. You know what I mean? Like, and share the message, because you're a good kid in the mad city, man.
Facts.
Like on some real shit. Like on some super shit. You're too valuable. And that's why, like, these opportunities in here and stuff, like, yo, if the dude who brought me in, they just got rid of us, what does that mean for me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If they got rid of Purple Haze, as good of a person she is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I know, I'm here a long time. That's how I feel. I'm like, let me learn as much as I can. I got my LLC. I'm about to just go hard with this shit, bro, with my business and be like, yo, I could do birthday parties.
Yes, sir.
I could do cancers.
Yes, sir.
You know, and try to get it on my own because, yo, like, we just had the dude who was training us today, amazing, bro. This dude's he's from Left Rack originally. He lives in Florida. And he says, yo, I get paid to travel the world, teach people about hip hop, talk about all these different universities. And he said, yo, if I could do it, y'all could do it. He's like, we just have to know the information, how to speak to these people, how to push our program to them to get them to give us the grants. We have the skill already. We just don't know that terminology and how to get to the bag, basically. What words do we have to use to convince them to invest in our business?
Word.
Because, yo, it's so neat. I'm dealing with this thing in Plainfield right now, a business called From Here, but they had a business incubator, and it was supposed to be this big prize to start your LLC, do whatever, and all that. And I'm seeing how outsiders can come in, an Indian and a Jewish man can come into Plainfield, and off the rip, the mayor's giving them $50,000 to open a business. And I'm like, what about Mr. Mills, who wanted a boxing right there? We had the box in the basement of Black United Fund. You know what I'm saying? Like, why couldn't he?
You know what I'm learning though? You have to weaponize human nature. Because it's like everybody always respects what's unknown a little bit more. It's a quote from Deepak Chopra that said, "The known is the prison of the past." You feel me? So I feel like everything got to be weaponized. Like that motherfucker Young Guru, he was like a motherfucking 45 caliber on my hip. I weaponized the shit out of Young Guru. Like he the reason, since I came back from LA in 2021, why I got all the OG respect. It's because I made sure when I came back, I used it as a weapon. I name dropped them in every room. Every time I link with them, I posted it so it could get in niggas' mind. If you don't fuck with Khalil Gibran, the nigga that's next to Jay-Z, arguably the best facts.
So much to the point, he was arguing in my expert opinion. Like, I got niggas that
facts.
Lose the ball from Brick City.
Facts.
Oh shit.
Facts.
Like, I said, man, they hearing that? Nah, bro. They gotta tap in now.
It was undeniable, bro. And that's how everything gotta be. And that's like in my mind, I think of it all like war. That's why I was like, I'm glad when you said 30-man army by yourself, because I need you on my album, and I need you to rap on a Young Guru beat on my album.
I'll do whatever you need, bro.
Say that.
You know, I'm an arrow in your quiver.
Oh yeah. And for 11/11, that's definitely why I called you. The original idea I had in my mind was to involve you, the kids from NJ Pack, and D-Cross. So I'm definitely curious about this whole D-Cross situation to know what's going on, and just the whole status of NJ Pack first air. Like, what's their frequency right now?
Right now, it's like, so it's everyone but him that's there. That was from the summer. Wow. And to me, he's our leader. They have a guy that they brought in, gay dude. He's tall.
You said gay dude?
A gay dude, and they had him micromanaging D-Cross all summer, bro. All summer he was micromanaging D-Cross, and I didn't like that shit. And I'm like, why does he have to be in every meeting you're in? If you're here, why do they need another person? It's almost like training your replacement. That's how I picked up on it. And I told him, like, they would be like, oh, come meet with Joe. I said, yo, Joe asked me to meet with him. What's going on? You know, I would always keep D in the loop with whatever's going on, because I don't like putting nigga against nigga in a white organization. If I worked at Dell, I found the black people and was like, yo, we ain't gonna be beefing up.
Right.
Fuck these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, because Jewish people do that shit. They link up. Indians do that shit. They link up. Everybody does that. And then all of them do that shit against us.
Word.
But one thing Indian, like a white Jew, and like say someone else from outside of culture, they might not agree with each other, but they agree that they don't fuck with us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, I would still say still hit D-Cross. He still has those connections.
Mm-hmm.
He's still that dude with or without this organization.
Say that.
You know what I mean? And I gotta call him today, to tap in and see what's going on.
Word.
But that brother, and for me, he's the most realest person in there. He's the one I could really talk to, like I'm talking to you. You know?
And you know what I've been thinking, bro? For like a minute, I just haven't really put the message on blast yet. I think it's a conspiracy against black men in this art space.
Yo, bro, this ain't against heterosexual.
Yes, 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 bro.
Bro, shit is very spooky out here.
Bruh.
Bro, yo, like,
it's crazy, bro. Like, at first I thought I was tripping. I'm like, maybe I'm overreacting. But the more and more that go down, I'll be like, yo.
You're not tripping? Nah, bro. It's a lot. I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like, you see that episode of Drink Champs when Diddy came on and was like, hey, yo, Fab, me and you need a party.
Word.
And Jada Kidd just put his head down and he's laughing. And Fab's like, what you talking about? What's this party? He's like, nah, buddy boy, me and you need the party. Bro, I'm Jada Kiss in these meetings, bro. I got my head down. I'm giggling and shit, but I'm keeping it to my fucking self, bro.
Wow.
Because I'm I'm outnumbered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, even, like, I don't really share a lot of my views and opinions in there. I keep it extremely Will Smith, bro.
Right.
You know, because, like, I'm not in the masjid. You know what I mean? They can't take that, you know?
Facts.
So, and like, yeah, you look left, look right, and you say, okay, there's one other black guy here. But, yo, they just hired Miz, and I don't see D-Cross. So it's like one nigga with locks at a time.
Right.
The nigga with locks who was beatboxing and rapping and doing graffiti, he's gone. But now we got one nigga with locks.
Wow.
And then with me, I'm a gregarious fellow. I'm a jolly good fellow. So I know how to schmooze with white people.
Right.
I worked at Yale. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't, I'm arm's length.
Right.
Folks can't get me, but then I wear shit like, they said that they said, I wore a shirt again today. After Scalp and Colonizer, they said it made them feel uncomfortable, but no one said nothing. They talked about it, but didn't say nothing to me. I wore that shit again today.
That's right. That's right.
Then I got a pin that said the sun is pro-black. What? Say something. I'm an artist.
Right.
You know? And my thing is this. If you see yourself with a colonizer that says supremacy and is getting his cat killed out by natives, yeah, you're the problem. It's about you.
Word.
Yo, if someone says, fuck y'all bitch ass niggas, and you turn around and you're like, you talking about me? Yes. If you think if it's a hit dog,
He's going holler. Facts.
This R-Kelly stuff about black men, I don't think it. I'm the same way y'all.
Facts.
Because I'm not one of those dudes.
Facts.
So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. But you're not far fetched. There's definitely no. So there's a woman named Rosa Hyde. She's legit. She's dope. Right? You gotta get to know her.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa's a straight shooter. But then like the guy who got me was the Derek Law.
Right.
Posted on Facebook that there was a job that was available, and then he applied for it from Facebook, and that was the person who was saying yes or no, bro. The Derek Law, and he's the head of the hip hop program.
Wow! Oh wow!
Purple Haze. So yeah, the day that the other side of North was performing, bro, he performed, and oh my god, he's like in a damn near G-string and shit.
What?
And then had kids on stage say, "Come up and dance with me," and he's like, "Bitch, I'm a twerk." Like it was inappropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I wouldn't want my daughter on stage with a Nicki Minaj song talking about popping the pussy. So I definitely don't want like my son or daughter on stage with a man talking about popping it pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It was just a little, for me, all right, it's a little much, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
but that's who's running the show. You know what I mean? His boyfriend got a high position in there too, Katab.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm peace with everybody, yo. I love for everybody. But you can't ignore that, if these people are engaged in that type of relationship, they move upward.
Facts.
They get positioned. They could be from down south, fly up here, and then they're making $100K over you.
Facts.
Who's from here?
Facts.
Who is Newark Arts? Who went to Arts High? Who like what box is left unchecked?
Come on. Let's talk about it.
Like on some super real shit. Like on some super real shit, bro. F that. I'm not waiting for motherfuckers to be like Jerry Gant. Oh, I love Jerry Gant. When he was here, y'all niggas ain't show him no love, yo. No love. He told me. I was at his crib. You know what I'm saying? My LLC is called Lyle because he gave that to me.
Wow.
That's my man's, bro. That's my brother. I knew him since I was a teenager.
Wow.
Because my OG, her name Reggie Twenia Chabe, his sister Nzinga, was in a group with him called Poetic Justice. When I moved to Jersey City from Plainfield, that's when I met Jerry Gant. And I knew him as a poet. I didn't even know he did Detox the Ghetto. When I made my first album, You Run, there's a song in there, We Rock the Ghetto Needs a Detox, killing ourselves soon as the beat drops. I saw that from seeing his graffiti. Then the album came out, and then I found out he was the one who did it. Bro, I hit him off with the album. But last time I went to his crib, he was playing that shit in there, bro. He played Cormega, and then the disc change, and he said, "Look, nigga, I got your shit in my disc changer."
Wow.
Like that was a real dude. But the problem was all this Newark Art shit, they wasn't helping him. He was struggling. You know, and to me, like seeing his face plastered on everything after the fact, I'm like, yo, nigga needed it when he was here. Bria Blackberry Molasses, the last conversation I had with her, she was like, yo, how come people don't support me? Wow. I come to all y'all stuff. Hey, don't nobody come to my shit. Wow. Come on. And then she died. Everybody got her face on t-shirts. Facts. She's on the wall over here. This one is for this one. And it's just like, it's bittersweet because I'm like, yo, while they was here, I'm like, F that. And that's where I'm like, yo, man, it might be Portland, Oregon. It might be fucking Houston. It might be Atlanta. It might be, they said Conway the Machine got it from Atlanta. And Westside Gun was doing it up here. And then they just brought it together. It's like, yo, my Atlanta connects this. And then the Griselda shit started popping. I feel like, all right, if you're known, right, or you know, folks know you already, or you're too accessible. All right, you're not in LA, but they'll know you in LA, and they might love you and respect you. I look at Coda the Friend, Crime Apple, and Pink Seafood. These are three cats that was out here. All right, Crime Apple, that's Vasco. He's a white boy from North Jersey. He got on his Colombian drug lord tip, pushing that, got the right collaborations, and everyone bought it. He went to the West Coast, got with DJ Muggs. That's all she wrote. Never broke again. Coda the Friend, he was out here. We did shows together. We do open mics. But he wasn't selling no tickets. He went to the West Coast with his chill type raps from Brooklyn, and it worked. So when he came back, he was selling out shows in Brooklyn. And I have a strong feeling, man. Like, yo, if Jersey keeps fronting on you, bro, New York, bro. Fuck Jersey. New York, bro. Because Jersey gonna hop on after.
Facts.
And like, you are at the highest level. You got the mayor knowing who you are and rocking with you. Facts. You got to do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like the highest possible level, wherever these guys could do, they've already done. Facts. Just look at it that way. There's gonna be another level. And this glass ceiling shit, like them trying to pick niggas or whatever, yo, the streets picked you, the community picked you.
Facts.
Bro, I'm from Plainfield. I see it. I'm like, nah. I remember when I first seen you spit, you was with Uninvited. And I was mad because of how nice you was. I was like, yo, there's no way. I said, bro, how did it take him 15, 16, 17 years to get this? Nah, bro. I said, yo, he a problem now. But like, nah, like that's one of them cats. Right. Like Qasim Allah. When I heard Qasim Allah the first time, I'm like, yeah, he one of them. He one of them. Uninvited. First time I heard Uninvited, I was like, okay. Oh shit, I took my chain in. Real shit. So real recognize real, bro. However I can add on, I'm with it.
Salute, my boy.
You know. But yeah, like you said, it's not a lot of cats who really care like that, yo. Everyone's rapping from like a sense of ego, and look at me, but you actually fucking care, bro. Like, you got blood in the game. You know what I'm saying? And like, that should be held to the highest regard, I feel. A man who can't walk in his own community isn't a man of his community. Mm-hmm. In spite of what you've been up against, in spite of what's happening in your life, you still out there. Motherfuckers with a head for Houston. That's north. He's scared to come outside. Facts. You like, I'm in the spot, I'm here, what's good? Word. You know? And you got niggas reading books. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, bro. I'm calling it, bro. What did Jesus do? He walked the streets, bro.
Facts.
Prophet, Muhammad, streets.
Yes, sir.
He preached to the person no one cared about.
Yes, sir.
And the folks that people will cross the street because they see them coming, they know you on a first name basis. Folks will write off as deplorables, they know your story.
Facts.
You their son, you their brother, you their cousin, you their neighbor.
Facts.
Bro, none of these little viral ass rappers got that. They be shooting videos in empty parking lots. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, bro.
Nah, for real. Fuck that. It's not real to me. That shit don't impress me. To me, it's like you go to Arts High, look at them kids, bro. Them is you.
Word,
like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that means something. Bro, Khalil Gibran, Savion Glover, Tisha Campbell, Charles Bronson.
Facts,
you
bro.
probably, and to me, I'm not waiting for no freaking ambulance chasing or the love to come from like a massive scale outside of here.
Right.
But yo, take it from me, take it from Jerry Gant, Blackberry Molasses. You see, it's something out here that does that to our own folks. And we got to learn from them, and we have to use their experience as a teacher, because they're just as valuable, and so are you, man. And everyone has a different path, but I see the commonality in Newark's own not being supported by their own, yo.
Facts.
Like, I come here for opportunities because it ain't shit in Plainfield. It ain't shit. That hip-hop joint, yo, when they do have opening acts, they be from Elizabeth. You know what I mean?
Right.
For real. Or they just bring a salsa band. The mayor, the old mayor of Plainfield, loved us, yo. Her name was Sharon Robinson Brace. She's a black woman. Man, she used to book us all the time. The new mayor is a house nigga. The new mayor, bro, this is how much realer Ross Rocket is than everybody in all the politics in the state of New Jersey, bro. The bartenders came out here, Jadakiss rapping, he's up here doing push-ups, pull-ups on the bar with the bartenders, bro. Adrian back from Plainfield, he's a house nigga. Like, he walks like this. I ain't done things here in New Jersey, and he makes us look soft. Right. Nobody in the streets respects him. Nobody in the Muslim community in Plainfield respects him. Like, it's day and night. And there's no hip-hop programs in Plainfield. My teacher, who's like my Elijah Muhammad, Mr. Plummer, they pushed him out to school. He's too black, male, and masculine, and talks against white supremacy. Wow. So I had to leave the Queen City to get this opportunity. There's nothing like this in Plainfield. But I think preference should always go to the neighbors. We're in a room talking about how we're gonna help North. Only person in there that I feel is from North, Basha. Basha from out here.
How many people?
Orange, but she from North.
How many people was in the room?
Huh?
I said, how many people was in the room?
Like about 40 people, bro.
Wow.
So let's say you got 40 teaching artists, and out of 40, you might have 1, 2 North natives. And me, I care about North. I love North. If I could live in any other city, right now in Jersey, it wouldn't be another one. North. I was living in North pre-pandemic, lost my job, moved back to my mom's crib. But as soon as I get some full-time hours, I'm getting something out here. I want to be out here.
You commute out here?
A lot of opportunities out here, man. But
you commute out here?
What you said about ganging up, bro, because we'll force the crowd to come to us if we don't fuck with that other shit, you know.
And that's what it gotta be, bro. I remember I spent a lot of time with my boy Storyboard P. You feel me? And he like, I swear to God, bro, like he was put in my life as like some type of Morpheus type of figure for me. Cause he's seen a lot with this industry in the streets. And you know he was dating Marcy for a couple years too.
Yeah.
So by the time me and him like got really locked in, I guess him and Marcy had broke up or whatever. And
so you think there's residual resentment maybe over that breakup, and now you're being blocked from opportunities?
I think is a hint of that, but not all the way. Because I'm gonna say this, right? When Marcy would see me and Storyboard real close, she would back up. But anytime she kind of see that he wasn't in my vicinity, she would like gravitate towards me like hard.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I guess that does have an effect, but I don't see Marcy as one of those outside of Storyboard P.
Yeah.
Like, in my opinion, when he not around, me and her good.
They want.
Word.
No, I love Marcy. She's good, and the bookings that I've gotten paid for have only been through Marcy.
Same, bro.
Not through Kim Ford or anybody. Bro. You know what I mean?
Same.
It's only that I ever received a check from for performing.
Same.
And but similarly, that whole crew is like not her, but I'm saying
not her, but yeah,
weird crew over there, bro.
Yeah. Cause you know I had a little situation on Marcy's birthday. I had went up to Purple Rooftop. And we was up there chilling for a minute. And I guess the dude Derek ain't know who I was or whatever. But I guess he figured it out. He was like, "Oh, you cool as Jabron, right?" And then he kind of like just, I reached my hand out to shake. I'm like, "Yeah." I reached my hand out to shake his hand. He just like about faced or some gay shit and went over to the back. And word, it was like this whole little thing. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Marcy, let me get my stuff out your bag. I'm gonna head out. She's like, all right. But then he came downstairs. She was like, yeah. I already knew what it was about because it was when they painted that rainbow strip on Halsey Street.
Yeah.
And I made a comment on Instagram. I'm like, yo, come on, look, like y'all ODing now. You know what I mean? Yeah, mad people was hitting me up like, yo, they bugging, da, 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 da. I ain't gonna say nothing, but da, 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 da. And my whole thing with that specific situation is like, all right, you know, it's cool. I'm not hating on nobody. But for one, y'all don't even really be over there. Like, I can see if y'all did that by Brown Mill and the Milk Museum and all that shit, but that's like a Muslim area. Like, they pray right there outside. Like, you feel me? And the people that was paying it wasn't from Newark.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of things that I didn't like about that. And it wasn't just because it was that had a part to play to it, but me personally, I'm not even a fan of the George Floyd shit in front of City Hall.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's pandering. We got a whole bunch of fallen legends in North. Why we got George Floyd in front of City Hall?
Yeah. It could be a Jerry Gant statue.
Exactly.
I mean, Amiri Baraka statue.
A Mary Baraka.
Downtown North, this should be a Mary Baraka statue.
Come on, I don't see.
I'm looking at Kearney. You got Freeling Heisden, white man over here. Kearney over here. Where's the Mary Baraka statue, yo? I don't want a mural. I want a metal, tall ass black man.
Facts,
military body. Because he was military.
Facts.
Like, we need that. And yeah, yo, the LGBT, bro, it's like, I just don't say nothing because, like, I disagree with it. I do. I think there's a time and a place for everything. And, yeah, man. I applaud those who are brave enough to say something. You know, I really do. I'm trying my best to be as strategic as possible at this place in my life.
And you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because it's like they are only like second to the Jews at this point.
Yeah, what people you can't talk about. Yeah.
Word, like.
Yo, so like, it's just discouraging, man. It's just so now that you said that, and he's the head of the hip hop program. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's got to be gated.
Yeah. And that's the programming that they send into the kids. You got to be gay to win.
When I've been in those classes, I'm like, yo, hip hop is street culture. You can't get a degree in hip hop. You can't. Like, yo, the trainer, he said some super real shit today, and I clapped for him. He was like, yo, for all these people that say hip hop's not music, he's like, I went to the something Philharmonic and did a workshop there. All these people have PhDs, jazz, history, theory, percussion, all this. He said, okay, play out rappers are like as a percussion. The lyrics as the hip hop. So he started playing it out on the table, asking them to do it. They couldn't catch the beat. They know all this music theory. And it's like, yo, stuff that we have innately, these motherfuckers have to study for years and years to just kind of catch it.
Yep.
The poetry of Khalil Gibran, yeah, we might say, okay, you went to school, but I don't think school gave you that.
Right.
I think your life gave you that. Your life experience gave you that.
I went to arts for playing the instrument, not no lyrics.
People with arts live. They don't rap like you. They don't move like you.
And rap is not a major in arts high.
Rap isn't even a major. There you go. So something that you're exceptional at isn't even recognized at institutions where you came up.
Facts.
And you're excelling at that. So much to the point where the dude who mixes the God MC
Facts.
is like, oh yeah, this is one of them too.
Facts.
Oh yeah. He's like, to me, like, what more in terms of like checking out boxes? Like, what more does anyone need to convince to be convinced of your worth, of your value, and how you should be valued? It makes no sense. To me, the obvious when I see all these things, like arts, whatever, I'm like, yo, there's just a couple people. Okay, good, you got Sean that. Good. All right, good. Play Moore's doing the thing. Good. But yo, what about them homegrowns, bro? What about them homegrowns? Where's the homegrown?
Yep.
Got drunk, grew up at, went to school here, knows Little League, went to Division of Rec. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Was in the rec room, open gym. That's you.
Yep.
That's you.
Literally.
And you're so much more than that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're fucking philosopher.
Word.
You think about what the world could be.
Facts.
And like, bro, I value you, bro. And that's what I say, like, the real ones, fuck with you. The real ones see you, and we just might not be in positions where we can super add on, but I could draw some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can rap some shit. Pretty soon, November 22nd, Procreate Dreams is coming out. The way I was doing it before, I said, yo, I'm gonna draw you to this and this. But it takes so long. I was doing it frame by frame. This new program that's coming November 22nd. Bro, I'm like, I'm gearing everything up to November 22nd. That's my birthday gift to myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Procreate Dreams. It allows me to take all of my Procreate files, put them into an animation program that speaks directly with it. I could draw directly on every frame and set up sprites. So I would only have to draw you one time. And then any parts of your face that I want to move, I could edit those and put them into a time frame, a timeline where stuff is working. It's just a faster way to work than before, you know?
Right.
So that's something I'm looking forward to. As far as being more of an asset to myself and to others, being able to work smarter and faster and execute faster. I'm gonna ask you this too. Have you thought about doing like a coloring book or
comic book, all that?
Comic book, coloring book, or something for kids? And I'm saying with activities because right now, like I have coloring book, and it's got me into a lot of different spaces. And now I'm working on an ABC book and an activity book. And education-wise, now I'm having educational text. so I can come in and do seminars. The kids can leave with it and continue to learn with it. You know, if you do like a North Legends or like or something specific to you, you know, to your story, um, to inspire the kids to coming forth. You know, just keep that in your mind, whatever. Even if you draw stick figures and you have the story laid out, that's something I want to help and work with you.
Absolutely, bro.
Children's story or a coloring book, right? But something with activities that's still all these jewels of wisdom from wherever you get them from. Something that can help introduce a young kid into some niggas to gods. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, and that's the whole point of the magnum opus, because really, it's like world building of like a Harry Potter or Star Wars, but it's geared towards children to give them some type of roadmap to become great on like a niggas to God level, and like a step one, step two, step three. Because the magnum opus is really a trilogy, and the trilogy represents outside, inside, and worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So the first one is New Jerusalem Soldier. That's everything on the street level. You know what I'm saying? So that's the science with that. And anybody that wants to self-initiate themselves and learn more about that texture, that's a lane that they can explore. The second one that I'm dropping this year, New Jerusalem, this is about like that second tier of things. Local government, nonprofit organizations, Jersey Legends, when you hit that next tier, when people start dealing with paperwork and budgets and things of that nature. Um, so I'm definitely got a lot to explore with that one. And the third part of the trilogy is New Jerusalem World. That's like more so kind of Negros Americanos vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's just international, global, like a passport music type shit where you listen to that and your worldview expands, you know about different cultures, things like that. And the whole goal, personally, is I want to be able to have like TED Talks at colleges, high schools, and elementary, where it's edutainment. Where I come in, do a presentation, have a slideshow, and then niggas rocking right after that. You know what I'm saying? Demonstrations. But I'm gonna definitely brainstorm on some activities that go with that though. That's fine.
Yo, have you thought about writing like a memoir?
Yeah.
I know you other stuff, but like the life you've lived up to this point is definitely worth. It's definitely worth it. Even though like some people, oh, don't do all the behind the scenes. Nah, bro. Like you've done a lot already. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Like your experience could be a teacher. Like.
Nah, for real, bro. And I just been like, my experience sometimes is overwhelming because I can write memoirs on different periods in my life. You see what I'm saying? Because me and my friends growing up, we was like the first internet famous people like on MySpace and Facebook. So like we was living rapper lives before I even really started rapping. As far as the Jersey Club team parties and just how we was operating. You feel me? So it's like people don't understand. That's why I don't have a need to chase that as a rapper because we did all that already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's next? For me, I was at William Patterson. All the girls used to love me at William Patterson because they used to see me walk around campus with my books, and my headphones. I literally be walking around, head in book. Wake up early, go work out, hoop, whatever. Go back to my dorm, read all day. That's what I was on my heavy philosophy shit, like trying to understand the parameters of life. Like how does shit work? You know what I'm saying? Word up. Word. But I definitely agree with what you said though.
I use Apple Pages app, and yo, as stuff comes in, thoughts, whatever, even if it's just a chapter, you're like, write it down because, like, all of those experiences are teachers.
Facts.
Like, there's gonna be a lot of cats coming up, and they're gonna look to you, you know, and they'll be curious.
Facts.
And also, so like, you touring, yo, we got a book selling this memoir. This is part one. You know what I mean? The magnum opus memoir book. You know, like
right.
It don't have to be a whole life. It's a part, influential part. and you know that got you to where you at. Cause yeah, man, like I'd rather hear from you than from somebody else who ain't lived with this. Like, well, Khalil, actually.
Facts.
Happening with hip hop now.
Nah, for real.
That's why I love Debbie D is here. The first female soloist. And she be correcting cats. She like, well, hip hop was about friends and everyone come together. She's like, no, I was in Harlem, I was in the Bronx. It was all black and Latino. We was poor. Cats ain't had no shit. There was a blackout and cats stole speakers, systems, and all that. And that's how it became the boogie down after the blackout. She's like, and the first hip hop party, it wasn't 1,000 people there. It was 100, maybe even less than. And it was all black and Latinos. It wasn't no random Asian in the corner or two. It's not that. It comes from our culture. It comes from all these neighborhoods that they would never come to.
Right.
There was no cell phones or dogs. They was not. They were on their own walking the block. So it's very interesting. When stuff is whitewashed and told by somebody else.
Nah, you're absolutely right, bro.
You gotta tell your story, yo.
You're right.
Eventually, cats is gonna flip around, hailing from.
Facts.
They're not gonna have a facts straight.
Facts.
They're not gonna have a facts straight. I look at you like Lupe Fiasco, yo. On some real shit, like
tough.
You survived some shit, B.
Facts.
And like. You're just such an asset, bro. You're an asset to the world. You're an asset to this world, bro. Not even Lord, to the world.
Facts.
And you know that. This is not news. And yeah, I gotta go back inside. But yo, hit me whenever, whatever I can do to help. I'm an arrow in your quiver.
Appreciate you, God.
All right, so whatever the date, the time, the studio, all that stuff. I'll make it my business to be there. If I can, I'll let you.
My brother.
But we'll make sure it happens.
My brother. Appreciate you.
Got it. Appreciate you, King.
Yes, sir.
Stay the path, bro. Stay the path and know that, like, God is on your side, bro. So F all these other fucking things.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
God is on your side. You're not here by accident.
Facts, bro. Salute,
so
bro.
King, with you, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, bro. Peace.
Hello?
You know it.
What's up, my boy?
What's good? How you, Brody?
You know, grinding. You know.
That's right. That's right.
No days off with this shit, man. This
That's
shit
right.
a lifestyle.
You know I know.
What's up, though?
Cool. And we doing another 11-11 this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we doing that Arta this year.
Okay.
I'm trying to hit him over the head with something crazy. Feel me? So we adding an award show segment to the whole joint.
Okay.
I definitely wanted to, like, you know, salute you as like a Jersey club pioneer. You know what I'm saying?
No, let's do it.
Word.
We could however you want, you know, I'm gonna support whatever you got going. You know what I'm saying?
Say that. Appreciate that, bro. So yeah,
that's how it gotta be. You feel me?
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
So, however, like, you know what I mean, whatever you're doing, I'm always gonna get behind it. I'm gonna support it.
Say that.
You know what I mean? And that's just for me personally. Like, you feel me? I feel like I got it. Not that I gotta do that, but I gotta do that.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know, the Redmans and all those guys, you know, I ain't gonna put Do It All in there because Do It All different from all that. But like Do It All is the only one that really like
reach back. Facts.
You feel me? I had to figure everything out on my own. Like, you know, like I only had Heemy and Face. You know what I'm saying? Them guys was kicking me off the block.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was out there, but you know, they always, nah, nigga, you going to the studio.
Facts.
You go, like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's all I had was them.
As
You know
they
what I mean?
should.
So I feel like that's like my duty right there. Like I gotta, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So whoever I'm gonna support whatever you got going. I'm always gonna get behind that shit.
Salute, bro. And that's the main reason why I'm doing it at Arts High, you heard? Because like niggas like me and you, we ain't really had that. We had to figure it out on our own. So
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of break that cycle and reach back to them early. Like, yo, this the jewels niggas got so far. Take these so you can save y'all years of trial and error. So y'all can really surpass. Because me personally, I don't feel like niggas did their job if the niggas younger than us don't pass us.
Yeah, no, and this is what I'm saying. I was just having a conversation with this dude yesterday. He older dude, right? He called the young boy called the older dude. He like, you old nigga. And I had to tell him, I said, listen, bro, where we come from, you lucky to see it past 15. You know what I mean? You should be happy that an older nigga gave you the game that he already went through.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you should take pride in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no old nigga. A nigga done went through something already and he giving you the game. You should be thankful for that. Like, you know what I mean? And then he was like, nah, I never thought about it like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, at the end of the day, like, you know, for me, this music shit, like this brand, all this shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I won in life already, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I ain't even like on some rich shit, because I ain't rich.
Right, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? I'm good, though. Mm-hmm. I ain't rich, but where I come from, nigga, like, niggas don't come out of there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't got no problem with, I'm going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's because it's about what you choose to do with it.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could give it to you, but, you know what I mean? If you're going to lock in, it's going to, and we know it worked because we did it in. That's the best part about us, though. We did it from the ground. You feel me?
Facts.
They can't take that from us. That's why I never cared about. That's why I'm the outcast, right? I never cared about going to a major league.
Right.
I always was like, you know, fuck that, because when I was in them offices with the major labels, they wanted me to be somebody that I wasn't.
Facts.
You feel me? So I'm like, I'd rather just, the way I'm gonna do it gonna take a little longer, but at least I get to be me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my first deal offer was, they offered me $20,000 for the master of the hit record, and I turned it down. And I ain't never even spoken on this, and I turned it down. And I was like, because I could spend $20,000 in a day on sneakers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I could spend, and then what? Like, I done gave y'all my masters. Y'all still gonna make money off of that, and I'm good. And then on other parties, y'all want me to be somebody I'm not. Like, you only want me to put out club music. You telling me I can't put out no rap music, but rap is a part of the reason why I do club music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's selling your soul. You feel me? I'm like, I'm good. It's gonna take me 100 years to get to where I'm getting to, but guess what? I'm willing to take them steps. You feel me? At least I get to be me in the process.
Facts.
You know, a nigga can't never say Chad wasn't never Chad. Like, I still get to be me. Like, I could do what I want to do. I ain't, you know what I mean? So, and I'm cool with that. But then again, some niggas not cool with that. That's why, like, Waltenberg will come and sign some Jersey artists, but it'll be like the BB Stepper, BBG Stepper, and the younger guys that don't really understand the game.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that's because they can manipulate them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they get a $100,000 deal for them and only get them 10,000 cash.
Yep.
And they keep the main.
Yep.
You feel me? And they know I understand that, and they don't like that. So sometimes, like, we so knowledgeable, niggas don't want to fuck with us. It ain't even that niggas don't fuck with us. It's just like, you know too much.
Word. And that's what, and that's how, like, how I see it now is, I watch a lot of like classic film. Like, I fuck with The Godfather and like The Wire. You feel me?
Right.
So how I'm looking at it, it really need to be like an art syndicate. You feel me? Like, all the niggas that's the niggas need to come amongst themselves and push it together on their own. Like, And from there we just strong arm everything else. That's how I see it.
Like that's what niggas don't understand. And this again, niggas. A lot of these niggas never been nowhere.
Facts.
They never been nowhere, so they don't know the type of reaction you just get off saying when you from in a different place.
Right.
They never. It's sad, bro. Niggas never been nowhere. Like, you know, niggas think like going to Atlanta, going to Miami is going somewhere.
Right.
It's not. So niggas ain't seen that much of the world, so they don't need to think in that short window.
Facts.
And then the other part is a lot of these niggas is lying about the lifestyle. It's not real.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. It's niggas in the hood that struggle, but then it's niggas that really struggle.
Right.
You know, it's niggas that really risk their life, not because they trying to get a pair of sneakers, but because they trying to take care of their family.
That's a fact.
It's two different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it be that, and then the other part just be like, when you try to get niggas game, niggas will take it as like, oh, you think you better than me. Like, nah, nigga, I'm like, listen, nigga, I'm putting you on something because somebody else put me on something.
That should have had you go. That should have had you go mute on a nigga.
You feel? And then niggas be like, oh no, you acting funny. It's like, nigga, I ain't gonna keep telling you this.
Real shit,
not,
bro.
Like, and then you wondering like niggas don't understand. Niggas don't want to be around that type of nigga. The best thing I could have ever did in my life is listen to hate me in the face, nigga. The best thing that I could have ever did. And the crazy thing is, neither one of them has ever asked me for anything. Never. And still to this day, like, I speak to Hemi at least one time a week. Like, Hemi's never asked me for anything.
Wow.
And you talk about like a person that should feel entitled.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally started this music thing with MGM. Like, literally, like, feel me?
Right.
Bro never asked me for nothing. All he wanted is to see his nigga do good. You feel me? But niggas don't be getting that part. So that's why that's why you see me. I be in my lane and I do what I do, and I keep it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because other niggas, some niggas just want to be on for the cash, and like me personally, I literally love the art. I mean, the money gonna come with it, but I love the art. The reason I was able to get out the hood is because of the art, not because of the money.
Right.
The money came later. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I be in my lane and I just do my own thing. And then niggas can't never count me out because I just keep popping up with new shit. Like, oh, no, these niggas. And I'm showing niggas like, niggas, I'm working with real brands, big brands. Like, you seeing niggas posting me. You seeing, like, this ain't, I'm not creating this stuff on my own and trying to get niggas a look. You feel me?
Yep.
I'm showing niggas like, and nah, nigga, this shit possible. You know what I mean? You locked in, nigga. We could, nigga, look, I'm from 9th and 4th Ave, nigga. So if anybody know, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
And that's just how I'm giving it to niggas. So that's why I feel like, you know, me as older than you, I feel like what you doing, I gotta be not that I gotta be a part of it, but I need to be a part of it.
Both.
You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
Because for me, that's the bigger message, and that's what I stand on.
Right.
Like, and that's just my personal belief. Like, Hemi and Facebook has raised me like that. So that's just as a man what I believe in. Like, you know, I'm my brother's keeper. Like, you know what I mean? And I stand on that.
Right.
So that's why I'm at with it, and that's why I'm whatever you need. It don't even got it. Music, like, you know what I'm saying? You putting something together, you want, like, I'm gonna support it in the best way that I can support it.
Salute, my brother.
You know, and I feel like that's how I should be. I feel like that's what Redman and them should have did for me.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And even though, you know, they didn't, I don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably wasn't taught that it should be like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But moving forward, I know what I believe in, and that's how I'm gonna treat it.
Right.
You know, so whatever you need me for, we locked in. Definitely good to hear from you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, Brody.
We locked in.
Say that. Now I definitely want to put some more shit together with you too, because you know we from the same hood, and I feel like everybody need to know that. Like, there's no reason why. You feel me?
I agree 100%.
Like that's
I agree.
That ain't supposed to be a mystery.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was gonna post this, but I didn't post it. The only reason I didn't post it is because I know I'm politically correct, but I ain't want to take away from nobody else.
Right.
You feel me? But politically, I'm the biggest artist that came from the North. And I'm not saying, and I'm not talking about the music. I'm talking about politically.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the moves made.
Right. The correct answer is me.
Right.
Even if I didn't get that, and that's based off of the groundwork that I put in.
Right.
You know, and I realized that I'm like, damn, can't nobody take that from us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The groundwork, that shit worth more than money, because niggas could never take that. But I didn't put that, I didn't post that because I don't want nobody from my side to feel like I'm in competition with them, because I don't stand on that. Like, right. You know what I mean? And you know, context could be taken a wrong way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't like, nigga ain't explaining himself, like, you feel me? Right. But I was just thinking, like, the right answer is I'm the biggest artist that came from the North. You know what I'm saying? So it's right. Like, niggas need to, and it's still to the point where it's like, you know, I'm a little older. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's you now, but niggas need to understand, like, the torch needs to be handed down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you a perfect example. Like, the nigga Bandman Real, right?
Uh-huh.
I reached out to him. You feel me? I reached out to him because he running around, and the niggas that's behind him running around with the narrative that he started the Jersey Club rap.
Right.
Right? I didn't want to scold him, but I wanted to correct him.
Yeah.
For future references, because he's gonna be put in position on bigger platforms that's gonna ask these questions, and I could tell he don't got no media training.
Right.
And I already been there. I wanna help. I wanna help fix the problem.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They more so was looking at it like the label trying to keep him away from me.
Yep.
Because
they already know.
I'm his direct competition. They looking at me like I'm his direct competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the truth is that he not the first person that, you know what I'm saying? He went viral. Yes, he did, but he wasn't the first person to do that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So they keep him, they got to keep him away from him. But in reality, that's corny, because I know he know who I am. You feel me?
Right.
He should have locked in. He could have learned something. He could have got game. Like, I'm not here to tell you to tell the world like, yo, no, Chad did it first. I'm just here to show you to do it right.
Right.
Because this industry is naive. You know what I mean? They only gonna use you.
They're gonna use you and abuse you and spit you right back out.
And then once they can't use you no more, they don't rock with you no more. They're gonna find another person.
Exactly.
That's how it go.
But
that's kind of like what's happening with him now. Like, you see, he got no hit records. He not on, like, you know what I'm saying? They just, and again, he young, so these labels, remember, all the people at Warner Records right now that's calling the shots, they all from Roselle.
Wow.
You feel me? Like, that's why that record label is really pushing the Jersey Club sound and all that. Like, the execs are from Roselle, New Jersey.
Gotcha.
Right? When Hit It was popping, they was interns. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So they kind of know our culture, understand what's going on, and then the world is using the sound.
They definitely are.
You know, but this always was our sound. Even the people that don't do Jersey Club.
Facts.
Know that. You feel me?
Facts.
So just like that type of stuff, like, and I feel like we should have we should set something up where we could do a panel discussion.
Yeah. And
we could talk about stuff like this, but if we get important, like us, the important niggas, it's gonna matter what we say.
Facts. And this is why, it's exactly why I'm reaching out to you. It's exactly why I'm adding the award show segment to it, because history need to be laid the right way, bro. Bro, niggas, we did a show last year at Arts High, and the nigga DJ Fade playing club music. He was kind of trying to take them through the history, and bro, he was playing a whole bunch of classics, and all they were doing was they was rocking their hips the whole time.
Yeah, see.
I'm like, yo, they don't know no other dances. They don't know nothing, bro. They just out here.
Cause they sheep. All they know about what's in.
Facts.
They sheep. That's it.
Facts.
They sheep. You know what I mean? They all they care about is what's popular right now.
Facts.
That's why Instagram is the biggest platform right now, or TikTok. You know what I mean? Because niggas only only show highlights. Niggas don't show no failures.
Facts.
You know, like niggas see I dropped the sneaker. They like, oh shit, this nigga Chad dropped the sneaker. That's dope. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, I failed 5 times before I got it right.
Right.
But I ain't never quit though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it worked out. But I never quit. But I failed 5 times trying it.
Right.
You know what I mean? It took me 6 years to get the sneaker right. Like, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas don't want to put that type of work in. They want instant gratification. You know what I mean? So that's why it's like I just stay in my lane and I just do what I do. Like, you know, and I got some big shit that's about to happen. I got a lot of big shit going on too, but I just stay, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm in my own lane. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So we locked in. Whatever you need me to do or put together, whatever, just hit me. Like, you already know.
Say that. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, my brother.
All right, bro. We gonna keep building. I said we gonna keep building.
Yeah, I got you. Say no more.
Bet.
All right.
All right.